Hello everyone, my name is Rahab from South Africa Guidance School. I would like to welcome you all tonight. Tonight it's day two of our guidance school, all right? I've already shared our form here, the submission form, the one that you need to fill in for your attendance. I've already shared here on YouTube. I can't share it on Skype. Sorry, I'm only allowed to share it on YouTube. Right. Guys, I think that we have some students who are having difficulties with our spreadsheet and the things that they need to do for their tasks. Right. There's someone who asked on Skype. I'm just going to go through it before tonight's lecture and guidance. Uh, there was a question from, okay, let me see. He said, how does it work? It means that the person can't find um, bheko kwakhe, yes, bheko kwakhe Maphumulo. He said the document for how it works, is it available, and where it is if it is available. All right, bheko kwakhe, we have our spreadsheet here, and it has a link next to how does it work. You can just copy the link that has been given in the spreadsheet and paste it on your new tabs if you're using Google Chrome or yes, if you're using Google Chrome, and then you're going to find a form that you need to fill in. That is task of day two. That is test of day two. I'm sorry, that is test of day one. So if you're having difficulties with that, you can just go on the spreadsheet and just copy the link on next to pass the test. How does it work? Copy the link and you can open it in new tabs. And then you can just fill in the details that it's been needed for this test. All right. So guys, I'm not sure if you guys are having problems now, as it is our second day with the guided school. Do you find any difficulties, or are you guys just anxious for us to start and do our thing? Or do we have any questions before we can start for our day two? I'm going to be taking questions for yesterday's test, the one that we gave you, me and Tokutai. If you have any questions, you can always ask me on YouTube. We have our live chat. I just shared a link that shows where the live chat should be, where the live chat is, the one that we can communicate on, the one that I'll be sending you a form on. All right. Or if you can't, you don't have a live chat, you can always speak to me and ask me questions on Skype now, and I will answer your questions. Okay. So we're just gonna proceed and start our meeting because I see that we don't have much questions. All right, guys. So I'm good. My name is Rahab, and I will be your batch mentor in batch 139. We're going to work together until the last day. If you have any questions, you can always ask me on Skype. All right. Okay. John Kanu says the attendance form is not opening. Why is it not opening? Let me see. I'm just gonna check. Okay. Can you just guys just hold on for me for a second while I check. But guys, the form is working. I can see it here. The form is working. Please make use of the form. The form is open. You can just fill in your details. Mr. Duma just asked a question. He said, Rahab, good evening. Who do you consult when you change the contact details? Which contact details are you talking about? Can you just, I don't know because I can open the form and I can view it. Can you just copy the link of the form and paste it on in your tabs? Yes, Mr. Duma. What contact details are you talking about? I don't understand when you say that. Who do you consult when you want to change? Okay. Mr. Enu just said that he filled the form, so there's nothing wrong with the form. All right, guys. I'll wait for Mr. Duma to ask the question and explain what the question is all about. Okay. We're just gonna move on to task of day 2. So I'm just gonna share my screen for you guys so that we are okay. Let me just share my screen for viewing. Okay, guys, you can just make use of the form and just tell me if you are able to see my screen. You can just type in on the message box my screen and you can view my screen. All right. Okay, guys, this is the chat box that we are talking. If you can view my screen, this is the chat box that we're talking about. You can just write a message here to me and I will be able to answer. Okay, so you can just copy the form. Copy this form. Let me copy it and open it for you guys to see whether the form is opening. Here is the form, guys. Why are you saying it's not opening when it's opening? I think it's because of network. All right, let's move on to tonight's lecture. Okay, just gonna move on to tonight's lecture. All right, this is task of day 2. We have an introductory video that shows you how to go about it with that task of day 2. All right, and then we have a document. Yeah, this is a very but very important document. MMM. There are some of you who are here who do not know what MMM is, but then this document is going to educate you for you to know well informed in future of what MMM really is. Right, it's taking a bit long to view. Yes, here is our document that is in the spreadsheet that you are being given every day for you to do your task, your daily tests on. Right. It says MMM Global South Africa. What is MMM? We will tell you about the MMM community in detail, ideas, the work principle, and the purpose. But if you first want to get a general idea about our community, read the regulations and then return to this page. Right. If you just click here, this is a link for our document on the regulations of our MMM community. When you saw them yesterday in our spreadsheet or whenever you want. All right, it says MMM is a global mutual aid community. Each other, we donate money. In today's world, all people need money. One who has no money is supported by someone else. Alright, it says the community member donate money peer to peer to each other. MMM only connects the donator and the receiver. MMM is a financial social network where people sign up, specify their contact details, as well as the account which they want to receive the money on. Why would anybody need to donate money to me? Right. The first thinking says, why do participants of MMM donate money to each other? All right, I'm just gonna read the first paragraph or the first line, and then we're gonna move on for us to save time. All right. It says, why do participants of MMM donate money to each other? It says here, have you ever given money to a stranger? It's a question. Have you ever given money to a stranger? Money as a gift from a stranger? Probably not. But think, isn't it reasonable for a person when he has money to spare, money that he doesn't need at the moment, to give it to his close people? And then, when he needs it, to get it back as a gift. In fact, this practice is not new. Its roots go deep into the wisdom of ancient times, and even has been preserved in communities of different nations of the world. Their members still help and support each other through local mutual funds. But the disadvantages of the local mutual fund is that a small group of people similar with each other. Right. Our community, it brings care. I can say it brings care because you donate money to someone that you don't even know.